Give us a favorite sports play and a favorite Atlanta sports play, Atlanta sports moment. Break it down for it. Describe it. Something that just really just lit the fire that you just loved and will always stick with your memory.
There's so many. I mean, actually, if the Falcons is not a lot, But in the case of, for me, of all the Atlanta sports memories I've had, sitting in the end zone when Roddy White beats Richard Sherman in that playoff in the divisional round, and then basically gets right in Sherman's face, and he's talking. And it's the best because it was right there. Because everyone, Richard Sherman was the good guy.
Yeah.
We know he's a good dude, but back then he's kind of the guy in the black hat. He's the bad guy talking that. But I love Roddy White, and to me, that's one of my favorite moments to see that big as we're going to the next round, and and the Georgia Dome was electric. But if I had one, probably be Vic coming back from the injury in 2003.
Well, was that the game against the Panthers?
He plays Carolina.
Yeah, the night game.
And he hadn't played, and then Mike comes out of the tunnel with no helmet and just sits there. And stands there, and the crowd, I still get goosebumps, and the crowd just goes friggin' ape. And then Mike comes out, and he gets the win. He basically levitates for 5 yards, diving for the end zone.
I remember that.
And we beat the Panthers. Yeah,
I remember that
one. And there's one that's not sports related. That would be when Bone Crusher did the halftime show,
and he took his shirt
sang
off.
the unedited, not family friendly version of "I Ain't Never Scared." And people on the sideline, it's like people were like, "Whoa, he's going there!" And it was unbelievable, man. It was like, man, I always say, if you bring back Bone Crusher with Frisbee Dogs, that'd be the greatest halftime show ever.